Video is not intended for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Greetings, one and all, and welcome to Mornings of Mischief. I'm your host, Stone Loki, and of course, my co-host on Mondays is the one, the only, the terror from beyond, John Zeropium. Good morning, brother.
Good morning, my dear sir. How are you? And good morning to all you lovely, beautiful people out there. And I gotta say, welcome to the first official co-hosting of Loki's Monday Mornings of Mischief. Thank you all for being here.
The 0 hour on Monday.
The 0 hour.
Yes. Zeropium, you son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. Clap happy goodness. Oh man, I'm excited, brother. You all ready to do this or what?
Oh yes, and thank you, Purple. She says nice new avatar, Loki. Thank you very much.
It is beautiful.
I was tinkering with this weekend, but before we get really going this morning, before we really kick the tires and light the fires here in Valhalla, I have a message for one sorry ass son of a bitch, and that sorry ass son of a bitch is Tom King. Because over the course of the last week, we've heard all this stuff about Tom King cussing out a fan and having him removed at AwesomeCon over him not having a mask on. The story was that this guy was in line and took his mask off and walked up to Tom King, and he told him what he could go do with himself, and he had him thrown out of AwesomeCon. I'm surprised he didn't say he grabbed him by his britches and his ear and dragged him out of the con and threw him out personally. That has been a complete and utter line of bullshit out of Tom King, because AwesomeCon claims there have been absolutely no incidences at their con. Nothing happened. Tom King is one big lying piece of shit. The janitor, that's right, Chris Berger, the janitor of fucking DC Comics, didn't throw fucking anybody out. So Tom King, suck a big fat one for being a dumb ass little bitch who's trying to suck the tit of all the woke brigade over this mask shit.
It's not true. I did not take off the mask. I did not. It's bullshit. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Tell me if y'all know where that's from. Oh, jeez. Fucking soy boy. You know what? Don't get me started on all that stuff again. Because, I mean, I remember y'all ranting and raving about Star Wars last week and then all this shit. And it's like, oh, my God, what a world we are living in. And it just, I don't know about the rest of you, Loki, I don't know about you, but I find it emotionally exhausting when it's just this over and over and over again. It's like, you know what? Just, I don't even have words. I don't have words. Arwen, Tommy Wiseau, you got it. You got it. There you go. Points to you, my dear.
And Adega Outlaw guy, he says, you keep throwing that name out. It makes me self-conscious. Okay, so there's correlation between only in name only between the man that I was just talking shit about. And yes, so I'm sorry, Adega. I didn't mean, I never mean, it's never you. If I ever talk about a Tom, it's never you, brother.
It wasn't me.
A welcome skull for Coffee on Korriban from Brightest Day. Hell yes. Hell yes. Coffee on Korriban. Good morning, brother. Welcome to everyone this morning. And a big shout out to Coffee on Korriban. Skull!
Yeah!
Welcome to the crazy ass Viking morning show where we chase after people on horses and hatchet them down because we can. We're Vikings. So
damn right. It is true. I see a lot of people talking about the room and shit in there. And I'm thinking, oh God, what monster have I started? I'm sorry. It never happened.
What never happened?
Exactly.
No, really, I don't have
it was poor Tommy Wiseau, and people started mentioning the room, and I'm thinking, oh God, no, we're not going there. It's all right. It's all right. So anyway, how's your sex life?
With axes.
With axes, yeah.
With axes, yeah.
Because I can throw them pretty hard.
The greatest comedy ever made, The Room.
And it was
Brie the Cheese Larson.
Oh no, not that again. All right, good night, everybody. I'm out. We go to war.
It's an axe, not a hatchet.
Oh well.
It's a battle axe, not a hatchet.
It's a battle axe. You fucking choir boy.
You fucking choir boy. Kendra L, good morning. Oh my God.
Good morning, Mrs. Kendra, with your lovely typos and smiley face.
Good morning to the vivacious Purple Valkyrie. Good morning to Dave Bob. Good morning to Adega Outlaw. Good morning to Lady Arwen Avalon. Good morning. Good morning to Dead Man Walking 55. Good morning.
Dead Man Walking.
Dead Man Walking.
Keep rolling.
Oh my God, I haven't heard that song in forever.
I hear it all the time. I still love it. I loved it back then. Yes, I was a teenager once, but I still listen to it all the time. Anything.
Mark the Imply Tired, good morning. Chris Persia, the Bash Brother Wrenches are here, ladies and gentlemen. Nicholas Glenn, good morning, brother. Good morning to Nicholas Glenn. How are you doing, Larry? Oh, guys, good morning, everybody. If I missed you. Davey Sound, Project Storytime. Good morning, everybody. Dave Bob, my brother from another mother.
Yeehaw. Such beautiful people. I missed you guys. I've been waiting all week to do this again. It's been great.
Well, you don't have to wait all week. You pretty much.
Well, no, I like to pop by and chat every now and then. I mean, this is a very easy day for me to get this done. Sometimes I don't get on. Keep rolling. Yeah. Pants up, pants down. But yeah, I don't get a whole lot of time online. But when I do, we make it worthwhile.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Arnold's not too popular at the moment.
Oh no. What has Arnold gotten himself into?
Arnold has been talking about mask mandates.
Oh no.
He did an interview where he pretty much said, screw your freedom.
Oh my
you don't
God.
have any freedom. My father was a Nazi, yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Arnold. Just relax a little bit.
So Redcon 1 said, you know what? We're not going to sponsor you anymore, Arnold. We're not going to have you at any of our events. No Arnold events here at Redcon 1.
Oh no.
So,
man, poor Arnold. Jeez. Or sorry, Carl. His name is Carl now, right? According to what's going on out there, just hanging his drapes and shit.
oh yeah.
Oh,
So the head of Redcon 1 basically said, over the years, I've overlooked a lot of stuff. You probably have too. I've overlooked a lot of stuff with Arnold where I said, well, that's just Arnold being Arnold, right?
Mhm.
And because we love him so much, we just keep overlooking and overlooking and overlooking. Unfortunately, his most recent comments, when someone says, screw your freedom, I just can't. And Redcon 1 can't, in good conscience, continue to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars sponsoring a person that runs around and says, screw your freedom.
Pat S. He's Arnold Kennedy 100% now. You know what? That's a scary thought, but it's happening. It's happening. Mexican Iron Man giving it out now.
That's
already.
right, with a $9.99 super chat. Thank you so very much, brother. And he said, Arnold is losing his mind. I can't hear you, Mexican Iron Man. I'm losing my mind.
I'm losing it.
It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Can I hear how Lars and Sved would handle and teach Arnold a lesson or two? Yeah, Mexican Iron Man. I would give him, I'd flog him. I'd give him the flogging treatment, yeah.
And I, Lars, well, not me. Fuck, we'll do it live. I, Sven, you, Lars, I, Sven. I wonder what Arnold's was like for Christmas. What type of gifts do you think he likes?
Lose zero. Oh, shit. Did I lose me? What the hell just happened? Something
Hello?
happened.
Hello?
Yes,
Am I still here?
Yes, we're back.
See,
We're back. We'll do it live.
We'll do it live. See, that's a sign they don't want Lars and Sven coming around. I wonder what he would like for Christmas. I give him a big, stiff Yule log. My log is hard.
And thank you so very much, Mexican Iron Man, for your $9.99 super chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla, and we'll give you a little poppy skull. Skull! Skull!
No, you will die.
Yes. Never forget, Santa's rough and coarse and gets everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
What a huge difference between the Arnold we have now and the Arnold from the 80s. He'd kick his own ass. Yeah, I'd be like, what did you do? You completely fucked me in the future.
He totally would. You're a fucking choir boy compared to me.
Yes.
I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. YouTube keeps glitching. Well, thank you. Thank you.
Pieces of shit for breakfast?
No.
No. God.
You stay away.
Wookiee lives matter. Good morning.
Wookiee lives matter. Oh, they certainly do. You know what? All lives matter. Even Lars and Sven. Even though they just fucking broke YouTube, but oh well.
That's right. They just fucking killed it. They were like, nope, we can't handle we can't handle
No. We can't do two of them anymore. It's out of the question.
Absolutely not. Let's roast a Doomicorn and a War Eagle from Mexican Iron Man. Of course, Keely, Chow. Of course, we're gonna roast a Doomicorn and a War Eagle from Mexican Iron Man. But yeah, it just shows. It goes to show, Arnold is free to say whatever he wants to.
Obviously, yeah.
He wants to call us all schmucks. Y'all schmucks. You're all losers. Yeah.
As he rides around in his 17th Hummer, getting the best 9 miles to the gallon he's ever had.
And I'm not saying that anyone should cancel Arnold. I don't believe in canceling anyone.
No.
I just am not going to financially back that sorry son of a bitch. Fuck your freedoms. Well, fuck your wallet, dude.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I haven't financially backed jack shit these days. Because okay. For brief reference here, let's talk Terminator: Dark Fate. Nuh-uh. I didn't fucking pay to see that. I wouldn't even watch it if it's free.
God.
And that is all I have to say about that. That is the bottom line, because I said so.
And Project Storytime, it's not a freedom.
It's not freedom. Yeah, you just go back to your gym and pick things up and put them down again. I'm sorry. Happy dinosaur. Hello to you. I missed you earlier.
Hey, happy dinosaur, Dino buddy. How are you doing?
Oh, it's so nice to see you all. Oh, I love you guys. You guys are great.
No.
Oh, wait, sorry, Vader. No.
And Mark the Infinitely Tired, release Bruce to take care of Arnold. I could do that. Hello, everyone. It's Bruce, the chopper mate. And I think that Arnold's lost a few screws, if you know what I mean. Yes.
So, Bruce, may I ask where you're from?
Oh, I'm from Mordor.
Yeah, well, I come from Manchester. This is how we talk around here. If I saw Arnold, I'd say, "Oi, what the fuck do you think you're doing?"
I think I'm Bruce, the chopper mate.
Oh, Daryl the derelict. Give me a hell yeah.
Give me a hell.
Hell yeah. How are you guys doing? You guys doing all right? Are we making your mornings just a little bit brighter here? Because I feel when the power goes on and the mics are running hot, we just kind of do and say whatever the hell we want.
Oh yeah. And orc lives matter. Yes. Orc lives matter. Thank you.
Now, which orc? Purple Valkyrie, good morning to you. My 9 a.m. shield bash to the face. Which orcs are you talking about? Are we talking like Lord of the Rings, or are we talking Elder Scrolls? Because in there, orcs are actually a variant of elves. And a little bit of dead silence.
Dead silence. Yeah, I don't know what's going on this morning. Every once in a while, you just cut out, and my screen starts freaking out, and we lose 5 people. I don't know what the hell just happened.
YouTube's just being stupid, like it always is.
No, we're talking about it's kind of like a mix between 40K orc and Lord of the Rings orc and the old world, Warhammer, the old world, and yeah, all the orcs.
I remember those. I remember those. Bitch ass to paint. I never really got into it, but I like painting those guys sometimes. But oh my god, because I had a lot of friends that were into Warhammer and Mordheim and all that kind of shit, and the rule books these guys were reading. I'm just thinking, my god, it's like the Declaration of Independence there. Holy shit!
Yes, absolutely. When you start getting, especially into like old world, I love the old world. Oh yeah, you're pretty much reading a fucking college manual to learn how to play a game. Yeah, you're like, okay, here, start with this, and it's it's like fucking a Bible. Boosh,
oh no shit!
Takes the table. What do you mean start? Oh yeah, that's just book 1, brother. That's just phase 1. We've got phase 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 left to go. Plus the manuals on each race to study.
Oh yeah, because how many? Oh, there was so many. Sorry, Snorter Poopus Mama Susan is having that time of the month. That actually makes sense. We'll go with that. And I forgot her name, but yeah, we won't speak of her again though.
Take care, Adega. You have a great one, brother.
Have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. Good to see you.
So it's crazy.
It is crazy.
GW orcs are fungi.
So mushrooms.
Game Workshop works. Yeah.
I totally forgot what I was going to say now. That's great.
First the rules and then the codexes. Yes.
Oh, geez.
Mark the Infinitely Tired. Yes.
See, that was the thing. I just remembered because I played a couple times. I was never very good at it. I just like painting the guys and, doing whatever. And, I could get this. Let's say, for instance, we get an orc out there with a friggin' 6-foot double-edged battle axe and shit. And he's right in front of some other little dude on the board. Are you telling me that I can't swing this axe and hit that guy because my dice roll says I couldn't do it? Come on, man.
Well, they could evade.
They could evade, I guess. Yeah. See, there's science behind it. Science and things. Captains. Yeah, someone ducked. Yeah, your dexterity skill was too low. I can't even speak. Oh my god. I need more maple syrup in my coffee.
That's right. What happened? What happened there? Catch it, Queen. Good morning.
Good morning to you,
Queen. Big good morning to Ords and Catch it, Queen, guys. Absolutely awesome couple right there. Thank you so much for popping in this morning. Psychodorf 9, Blurg.
Mup.
Orcs are slow. Most of the time.
Like speed wise or brain wise?
Both.
Orc smash.
Bruce is totally a goth boy. Yes, absolutely. Because he's a chopper. He's got the chopper.
Chopper.
Bruce, the chopper. Chopper meaning his weapon that's going to chop you in half.
Damn right. Ow.
So.
Good times. We're on a roll already. Oh,
and Raj Age
with the super sticker, shouting it out.
Thank you, brother, so very much for that thumbs up. Thank you. And big thank you to Mark Damsley Tired, to Raj H. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. Thank you so very much, gentlemen. Skål!
Spartans! What is your profession?
Arwen Avalon, Bruce is big, he's mean, and makes no apologies. Absolutely not.
All apologies. Apparently, we're a dead man walking. We be on fire, my brother.
That's right.
You know what? You guys make it all worth it. You are the fuel. Give me fuel, give me fire.
Give me that which I desire.
Please don't copyright strike us. Fuck you, Susan.
Right.
Go bleed somewhere else. Sorry,
Kendra L. Loki. Oh, I won't click on it. Why do I want to click on it? What the hell is wrong with this?
Because Susan.
There we go. Loki, that's dwarf 4. I'm up, but haven't had enough coffee yet. Absolutely.
Sorry, earlier, Kendra saying you should try the 3.5 rules. See what my brain is melting already because I'm lost. I'm just lost.
Psychodorf 9. Hold on. I got to do right. Psychodorf 9 with a $5 super chat. Dropped a table on my toe. Was sleeping off the bruise. That sucks, man.
Oh,
that sucks. What toe? Open wasn't a little toe because fuck, that sucks when you do that. God, I can't handle. Oh, you know what? I can have broken bones, all that shit, but damn, when you squash a toe, god damn, that hurts. And Mexican Iron Man with 499 super chat. Now, having a sad Monday. What do you guys suggest now that I guess I can't launch my new Valhalla Man Thong OnlyFans page? Stop looking at thongs. Mexican Iron Man. The thong thing died. It died. Oh, man. It died on the vine, brother. It died on the vine. Stop worrying about man thongs.
Man. unless he's talking about flip-flops.
So
but I gotta
so very much. Mexican Iron Man and Psychodorf 9. You guys keep the fires burning bright. We're gonna give you some fire this morning. Or you know what? How about this? We'll go directly to Zerohour. Skål!
Bring it on.
Nuking you every single Monday.
I love that because that reminds me of Ground Zero, the show I used to do back when we had our little fleet.
Yes,
that absolutely. Oh man, it's great. I'm getting flashbacks all over again
from Ground Zero to Zerohour
and Loki's Lab of Horror and all the good shit we used to do.
Oh my god, dude!
Oh, dude, we had some good times, and we're having more. We're making them up as we go along. Banana hammocks, tidy whiteys.
The Patrick Stewart interview.
Oh my god! And Robert Picardo shoving action figures up his ass.
My god.
Yes, man. The fucking doctor shoved his action figure up his ass.
God, that was crazy. I mean,
so good.
Gray Patch. Ord's Gray Patch. I think I know who this is with $2 Canadian super chat. I'm a huge fan, Loki. Ever since I appeared on Ords. So you appeared on Ords. I don't think Kesha Queen appreciates that very much. I think it's kind of weird. I think it's kind of weird. that you appeared on Ords. But thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Chris, you must have hung out with Aussies because nobody knows that they called flip-flops thongs. Actually, I've always called them flip-flops, but I've known several people throughout the course of my life that have called them thongs. So I don't know. I guess they go both ways. But bum.
Yes. They go both ways.
Ha ha ha. Oh my god. Do you remember on my Vulcan character teabagging that dude by the table and then standing up and giving the Vulcan salutes?
How you go? How you doing? Live long and prosper, bitch.
Live long and prosper and clean up after yourself.
That's right. Let's teabag.
I will recommend, because I almost had an accident. You guys be very, very careful about drinking anything when you listen to our show, because whatever device you're using to watch may end up wearing what was in your mouth.
No.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, but
love long and perspire.
That's a new one. We could go with that. Hashtag
love long and perspire. Yeah, love long. You're perspiring while you.
I can't believe half an hour's flown by already. Like, where the hell does the time go?
It goes.
It goes, man. It just goes. But hey, you know what? We can do this forever.
Gone.
It is gone.
Wow.
Jeez.
Oh yeah.
Spit take warning. Yeah, because we're gonna have some of those. I promise you that.
Holy shit.
What did I miss?
Hello. Did I
Hello?
Again, there you are.
I'm still here. Am I cutting out again? God,
I don't know.
Susan.
I don't know. I don't know if it's me, if it's because every time it does it, my little avatar there goes wonky. So I don't know. It might be me. Might be me.
Oh well, that's okay. We're still here.
So
Susan
do you remember Dead Space?
The game?
The game Dead Space.
Yes, I do vividly. I do have to admit I've only ever played the first one. Because I mean I enjoyed it, but I only ever played the first one because after I was done with it, it was just a classic case of me having way too many freaking games on the go and everything else just got lost in the shuffle. But I do vividly remember Dead Space because I loved it, and all my friends were saying, "Oh, dude, you should try Dead Space. It's Resident Evil in space." And except the controls were a lot better. But yeah, I played it, loved it. Pretty damn scary, I must say. Yeah, it was really good.
Wait a minute, we've got Echo Base Network, and we've got Nicholas Glenn. Wow, is that Coach and Nick up at the same time?
Did I just say hello to myself?
That's both Nick. That's Nick and Nick.
Hello. Oh, Kendra, my first D&D group, my DM made it his personal mission to make me snort cola out of my nose every game session. You know what? I feel your pain because cola through the nose is painful. But I will tell you this. Someday you should try Listerine out the nose.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. I can imagine that's so refreshing.
Yep.
So EA is remaking Dead Space.
Are they now?
And the tagline from EA is, it will be updated to be more relevant to modern day audiences.
Oh God. Well, that could mean anything. You know, here's the thing that comes immediately to mind after EA spent years saying, we have no interest in remaking our old games. And now here we are. We got Mass Effect, which people love. I still have yet to go through that. Can't wait. But now that's really got me curious. What do you think they mean by a modern audience?
So they go on to contradict themselves multiple times. They say it isn't a reboot. That is, it's not a wholesale reimagining of the franchise, but it also isn't a remaster because they didn't want to do a higher resolution, faster running version of the exact same game. They said rebuilding everything from the ground up in a new engine while keeping and being respectful of what made the original so special. But then they say they're doing away with things that don't work.
So what didn't work the last time?
Exactly. That's up to
Like,
EA.
are the necromorphs gonna have like 2 sets of genitalia, or I'm sorry, Fat Steven Crisco Core, all necromorphs will have blue hair and Twitter.
That's
Yep.
right. That's right. And they will
man.
be reeing at you as they charge.
Yeah, EA will be updating. Still loading. Yep, now loading the loading screen.
I just want a graphic update and remaster. Don't touch the game. Well, apparently that's not what they're going to do.
It's
gender neutral and fluid zombies.
Or are they going to do something to Isaac? That was his name, right?
Yes, Isaac.
Yeah.
Or they'll turn it into Isaiah bitch or some shit and have a chick.
Fat Steven. They got rid of the studio that handled Dead Space. You know, that's the sad truth, because you know, you talk about, well, I mean, even let's look at Anthem and BioWare, that old BioWare magic. Well, none of that is there anymore because all those people are gone.
That's right.
You know, and it's sad. And I gotta say, I'm so very anxiously waiting for Metroid Dread to come out, because if you're a Metroid fan like me, you've been getting your ass teased with that on and off for what, 9, 10, 11, 12 years. And the thing is, I have faith in how it's going to turn out, because, you know, Retro Studios is handling it. They did the Prime trilogy, which was just kick-ass. But that's another case of, you know, a great studio, a great name, and none of those people are really there anymore. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But for the love of God, EA, just don't fuck it up anymore. All right?
No, it's the last thing we need. They just fucking give us the game we want.
Yeah. Yeah, and then on top of all that, oh my God, fucking Thesda, what are you doing? Oh, we're gonna release Skyrim again because people are gonna keep buying it. You know what? How about you pool your resources and bring out Elder Scrolls fucking 6? Just get it done already.
I think the what is it, 57? 57, is that the one they came out with?
What, the Fallout one?
Fallout 56
76
or 76, what the fuck ever it is. Let's put a number on the end of it that makes absolutely no fucking sense.
Yeah, no shit.
Fallout 76, 57, 76, 79, fucking spit in your ear, spit in your, whatever.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no fucking point.
No,
so,
absolutely not. No, so I don't know where it's going to go. I don't know where we go from here, but you know, it's the one thing about the game world that is just on my mind all the time as a fan, as a general consumer. And, you know, on top of that, you throw all this shit going on with Assassin's Creed, talking about making them a live service or whatever the hell they were talking about. It's like, oh yeah, well, there's your nail in the coffin right there. Like, no one wants that shit. Just make the fucking game, put it out, let people pay for it, and just leave it at that. Like, don't, oh my God, it drives me nuts sometimes. And that's probably why I still play games that are 20 and 30 years old.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why you go back and play the original Assassin's Creed instead of this new shit they've come out with. You know what? Valhalla was the biggest. Assassins, I'm not going to say just Valhalla. I'm going to be very specific here. Assassin's Creed Valhalla was a huge disappointment. It sucked.
Yeah. I never played.
Nothing else to say.
Yeah.
The last couple of Assassin's Creeds that they have charged an excess of $100 for if you want the entire game.
See, that's
that you can only download on Origin or Steam or some fucking service. You can't install it. There's no way to fucking install it. Otherwise, this is a games as a service. That's exactly what it is. And
that's bullshit
to be that.
Yeah, it is absolute bullshit. Absolutely. And it sometimes it just makes me sick. And then I just go back and play the old shit. I'm sorry. I'm going back up the chat here. Oh my God. Project story time. Should my next game review be Mass Effect Andromeda? Sure. Go for it.
Oh God, if you want.
I couldn't.
I can't play that game again.
I couldn't even finish it. And I'll tell you why. This is the most hilarious thing for me. I couldn't finish it because my character was butt fucking ugly. And I probably spent 45 minutes trying to make his face not look like a mutant.
Or hers. God.
Or
what happened
hers.
to her?
Yeah, it didn't even matter. I mean, everything. Oh, well, you know, we want to make him appear normal and shit. It's like, well, normal doesn't look like that. My eyelids fucking move.
That's right. What do we got here from Steven? Let's check this out.
Sorry for the ranting and raving here, folks, but this is what
Check
you get
that
when we
out.
do it live. Hey, that is pretty sick looking.
Check that out. That's the multi-tool gun.
That is
From
beautiful.
Dead Space. That is in Steven's collection because I can see his pops in the background.
Ha! That is very nice.
That is badass, brother.
Very,
That is
very nice.
absolutely badass. I love that. Kick ass, bro.
That is cool. That is cool. I love collections like that.
You know, they don't have to reinvent the fucking wheel, and I think that's the problem with a lot of the game developers now. Oh, let's reinvent the wheel instead of doing something that everyone loved. You know, let's touch it up, make it look better, and make it run on current day systems. Because I want to tell you guys something: it does not work.
No, 9 times out of 10, it doesn't work. I mean, there's, you know, especially. I lost my train of thought again because I'm just reading what everybody's saying here. But yeah, no, it's true. I mean, I can't understand in a world where everything is accessible. No, I don't understand, especially when you have studios working under one name that have, you know, game studios and developers all over the country working in tandem with thousands of people. And and especially now when games take several years to come out, you know, and I mean, Cyberpunk, look at that. That was announced, what, 7-8 years ago? And they worked on it nonstop for God knows how long. And then that comes out and it's like, yeah, all right, well, that was a good 20 hours until it glitched the fuck out and ruined everything.
But in Andromeda, you can have blue hair.
Oh, good. Do they have Twitter as well? No, I'm sorry. We'll see where that franchise goes from here, but the original trilogy is the benchmark. That will always be the benchmark because you can't top that.
Loki, I'm really curious about Stray. You play as a cat trying to navigate a city, and it looks very interesting. Really?
Well,
I will check that out. Who didn't want to be, you know, a cat?
Happy Dinosaur. Also, why can't we get Earthbound on Nintendo Switch? Well, if you want to fork over the money and pay a scalper, you know, thousands of dollars to buy a Super Nintendo Classic, you can get it that way. Otherwise, I don't have the full scoop, but I know Earthbound fans are really fickle about how they can get their hands on it. And Earthbound is a very tricky situation. I don't know why that's not more readily available than it is. I don't know. Maybe that's worth digging up sometime. But yeah, don't got the full scoop there, my friend.
The problem with Dead Space 1 and Dead Space 2 is if you have anything over 12 cores, it will not run on your system.
Jeez.
And you basically have to gimp your system on startup and only let it use half its cores to run.
So, in other words, keep all your old shit, ladies and gentlemen, and just enjoy them as they were meant to be enjoyed.
Keep all your old shit.
Yep.
I've got a 360. I need a PS3. I've been looking for a PS3.
Yeah.
A good PS3.
Yeah, a good working one. I'm in my little man cave area right now. I could pop the webcam on and show you, but yeah, next to my left is all my Xbox systems and out in the, you know, if I should I'll tweet some pictures sometimes and I'll show you guys my Nintendo collection as it is right now, because I'm severely lacking some storage options. So they're all kind of bundled in together. But yeah, I'll show you guys.
So what I've got is I've got a Nintendo, an OG Nintendo, Super Nintendo, a Xbox original, or an original Xbox. I can't say an Xbox, the first Xbox, because you say Xbox One and everybody's like, oh, well, everybody's got an Xbox.
Oh, yeah.
So I've got an OG Xbox. I've got an Xbox 360. I've got a PS1. I've got multiple PS1s. I've got a PS2. I've got a PS4. I've got a PS5. I've got an Xbox One. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get a Series X. I'm fine with PS5 right now. There's nothing on the PS Series X or the Xbox Series X.
The PS Series X, the piece of shit Series X. Oh, good one. Hashtag
so
that.
There's just no reason to get that because I can play everything that's going to come out on that on my PC, and anything multi-platform I can play on my PS5. So why do I need a Series X again? I mean, I know why I needed the PS5 because of Final Fantasy VII Remake. I know why I needed the PS5. Why do I need a Series X?
Because reasons. Raj H hells yeah, I got an EverDrive. You know what? I've always wanted to try the EverDrives, but I am afraid that if I pop that into a Nintendo, it's just gonna fry the shit out of everything.
Well, I've got a 10 terabyte RAID drive.
All right.
That has everything from arcade, Nintendo, Atari, Commodore, all the way up to the Wii, the PS3, and the Xbox 360.
See, that's it. That's all you need, and you're good to go.
So everything, the handhelds, the old handhelds, Game Boys, PSP, DS, all that shit.
What about the Tiger Electronics? What the hell did they call that thing? The Tiger Electronics Gamescom or whatever. It had like Resident Evil 2 and Duke Nukem on there. They were horrible ports.
Yeah.
Sorry, going up a bit. Mark the Infinitely Tired. Zeropium has the voice. Zeropium know the weirding way. I'm at a bit of a loss. You might have to fill me in on that. Is that like some Dragonborn dank meme or something?
Could be. And Brightest Day said I had to shoot my Xbox, became a Franken toaster.
Oh,
well, you could have set it on fire. Skull! Tiger handheld with the beeps.
Thank you, Brightest Day. It's a Dune reference. All right, we're clear on that.
Thought the PS5 was for swimsuit beach volleyball. No, I had that on the PS4.
That was also OG Xbox with Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. Actually, I think there was a sequel on 360 too.
There is also
if you want your 1080p
you have
jiggle physics.
Oh well, you want 4K jiggle physics, you go to the PS5 with the Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball Extreme Scarlet Edition.
Ooh.
Yes, that you have to import from overseas because they won't sell it in America.
Yeah, of course.
So Zeropium is the Kwisatz Haderach.
Maybe not. I will never divulge my secrets the first time out. Not yet.
No, never.
No. No. A gentleman never tells without being paid in advance.
That's right. Did you happen to watch the Loki series?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I gotta tell you, man, I'm so out of the loop with everything these days. It's crazy, but there's so much shit I gotta get into, and I just never have.
There's don't waste your time.
Okay. All right.
Absolutely not fucking worth it. No, I'm still waiting on The Witcher. I would have much rather had more Witcher than the fucking Loki series we got.
Oh man. Oh well. Thank you for your opinion. Now that's a weight off my shoulders. It's like, oh my god, I can't talk to this guy. He doesn't know shit. Are we still ranting and raving and writing enough for you folks out there? I hope this is making your Monday spectacular.
Wake up and smile a little bit on Zerohour. Thank you guys so very much for being here. What about the 4K edition of Roger Rabbit that's coming out?
Oh god, they're redoing that one too.
And supposedly they're going to cut some shit out of it.
Oh, of course they're going to cut shit out of it. Oh, well, let me take a wild guess on who the first victim of that is going to be.
Well, they're going to add some cartoons with Baby Herman.
Okay.
So we're going to get a couple of more episodes of Roger Rabbit and Baby Herman.
All right.
but they are going to they're going to change the scene where Daffy Duck fights Donald Duck in the piano war.
Oh.
At the bar.
Well,
that
yeah,
Jessica works at.
because you know, I mean, that whole movie was working up until that happened. Yep, that's got to go. Really got to go.
Well, it's not going to go. They're just going to change it. Apparently there's some dialogue. And I'm not going to say exactly what that dialogue is. There's some dialogue that sounds, yeah. And they're going to change it because God, they've got to change everything.
Oh yeah, of course. Because you know, I got the collector's edition of that when it came out on DVD. Probably, oh my God, going on close to maybe 20 years ago, and I loved it. I've always loved Roger Rabbit. I thought it was fucking hilarious, and they had a bunch of special features on that disc, like the Roger Rabbit shorts when there's one with Baby Herman and all that other stuff, and which is fine, you know, but. It just brings me back again. Like, just stop, leave it alone, pool your efforts, and why don't you try making some original shit?
Well, Disney is releasing this 4K release of Roger Rabbit, so they're going to change it. They're going to change some stuff because some of their characters look, well, in their eyes, to be terrible for some of the things they say. Of
course. Arwen hit the nail on the head there. I mean, come on. Who doesn't love Jessica? As a prepubescent teenager back then, I loved the shit out of her, but I love the movie as a whole. That was filmmaking. You get a real life actor. And then you put all this shit together. It's like, holy crap. Who remembers when Disney made freaking good hand-drawn animated movies like Aladdin and The Lion King and all that other shit going back 50, 60, 70 years? What the hell happened to you, Disney?
Daffy makes fun of Donald's speech impediment.
Oh, come on. You know what? Daffy is old enough. The guy's what, 60, 70 years old? He doesn't need to be touched. He lets his feathers feel the weather, if you know what I mean. He doesn't even wear pants. What does that tell you? Daffy gives no fucks.
They're pretty much making fun of each other. They're making fun of each other. They're making fun of each other's characters, but that's not allowed now. That is not allowed now. None of that is allowed now. You can't do that. You can't do any of that. So supposedly, they are changing. They're changing some Daffy and Donald interaction in the 4K of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and we'll have to see what happens. We'll have to see what it's like. If it sounds really off, if it doesn't, I want to see exactly what they change. I want to run a side-by-side comparison and see exactly what they change and what the dialogue changes are, because there have been like I don't know, people that have said all kinds of crazy shit about what Daffy and Donald say to each other in that interaction. So if you put the subtitles on, go back and watch it. And it's not there, but you hear something that one of them says that you're like, oh damn, I can't believe they did that. That was so, that was so stunning and brave in the 80s.
Yeah. And you know, that goes back all the way too. There was always rumors going around about, pardon me, about, like, oh, what happens when you play that in slow motion? Oh, look, it spells sex. Or, somebody's whispering under their breath and they're saying, oh, all little boys and girls take their clothes off and shit. It's like, oh my God, if you listen and look hard enough, you will see and hear whatever you want.
That's right.
So I'm very curious to see where this goes, and I hope this is not a continuation of everything that's been going on. Just like, for the love of God, just leave your shit alone and try to do something new for once. What the fuck happened to you guys?
And that's just it's the thing.
Yeah, you know what?
Woke, and they're gonna go broke.
Ducks must be woke. All right, I'll tell you what. Disney, you make me a movie with an anatomically correct duck with the corkscrew shaped penis and all. Yeah, you're not going to fucking do that, are you? So shut the fuck up and just make your fictitious shit and do what you're supposed to be doing.
And brightest day gets it. Marxism happened. Yeah. And hello, Apollome's minion. Good morning, Apollome's minion. You stop wrecking the characters. Yes.
Yep. Damn
Absolutely.
straight.
Could you imagine them coming out with the Mr. Wheeler short where where God, it's not Pluto. God, what was that?
The other dog?
Yeah.
It was Pluto and Goofy. Was it Goofy?
It was Goofy.
Yeah.
Okay, so Goofy basically he's like a normal everyday guy, goes out to work, he's nice, wouldn't harm a fly, gets behind the wheel, and then he turns into Mr. Wheeler. They would not come out with that today.
No, absolutely not. And you know what? If my Goofy was kicking around in today's modern society, looking at all these pussyfoots out there and shit, you know what he'd say? Oh, cut a bitch.
Motor Mania is what it was called. If you've never seen Motor Mania, look up.
Yeah, I think that's ringing a little bell there. I'll have to look that up later.
It is funny as shit. I absolutely love them. The first time I ever saw that was in a driving class of all things. This is how not to act.
Yeah,
you know, and I was just like, holy shit! I can't believe I'm in a driving class and I'm watching a cartoon about Goofy basically acting road rage. It's Goofy with road rage.
Yeah,
is what it is. Shorts this year. I can't watch the new shit. I can't. No. I just can't.
No, that's been my mantra for the last God knows how long. I can't watch a new shit. I just can't get into it. I refuse.
Howard got a little from Leah Thompson. Just saying.
Yeah.
I was watching Tales from the Crypt. I've been rewatching a lot of stuff, and one of the things I rewatched last night was Tales from the Crypt.
Which one?
I watched Stargate. I watched the very first season. I had the very first season playing, but one of the very first episodes has Leah Thompson in it.
Yeah, she's been in a lot of stuff.
So, and God, what was the other one? And
I don't remember.
I just want to say Marilyn Monroe. It's the chick that married Bruce Willis.
Oh,
Demi Moore.
Yeah.
Demi Moore's in one of the early ones too.
Yeah, there's shit all around. So just comment is having some great comment. The crowd is having some great comments this morning.
Absolutely.
No duck wang, please. Sorry. If we want to go woke and do it right, this is how it's going to go. Wabbit season.
I swear, filter smoking. She can't take any more, Captain. Sorry, Pudgy. Sorry, Pudgy. Pudgy, cover your ears. It'll be all right, brother.
It'll be okay. It'll be all
right. We'll get the catapult out. We'll get the catapult out, and we'll have some fun.
What happened?
Destroyer Duck had the first instance of Gru in the comics. I did not know that.
What happened? Their creativity got crushed. Yes, it did, Kendra. Oh, it didn't just get crushed. It got ran over, and the driver said, "What the hell was that? I don't know. I better back up and check."
It's O'Neill with 2 L's. That's right. Because I watched the original Stargate movie with Kurt Russell.
Yep.
And James Spader.
Purple Valkyrie.
Bordello of blood. Yes.
Hey, that was one that Dennis Miller was in, right? Yeah. Oh, yes. God.
With
Remember
with the redheaded vampire.
Yeah. Well, again, with the redheads, I don't get it. It's like we got them everywhere for some reason.
And then not.
Yeah. Remember when Dennis Miller tried to do Monday Night Football? That was great.
Oh, God. Demon Night.
Demon Night. Hey, does anybody remember the Tales from the Crypt animated series?
Bunch of ho-dunk, po-dunk, knock-kneed, hillbilly motherfuckers.
The search for more money.
Yes.
Merchandising.
The Schwartz.
Yeah, the creativity curve flatlined. Well, don't tell Jessica that. She'll probably have a heart attack.
That's like Mark. It's like Mark when we did the Bill Gaze back in the day.
Aw.
How are you doing, Mark, that now that you're not having 2 heart attacks every Tuesday? Kurt Russell was 1L and RDA 2, but NBD.
Hold on. Hollywood. Does Hollywood really hate redheads? That sounds horrible.
They do. They do.
See that? Well, I love redheads. I'm glad I don't live there. My God.
Here's the deal. In the 80s and the 90s and in the early 2000s, redheads were looked at as a huge sex symbol. Big sex symbol. So, 80s, 90s, early
I still
2000s,
think they
redhead
are.
equals sex. Now they have gone completely against that. So to us who grew up in the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s that saw redheads as a sex symbol or still see them as a sex symbol, obviously are going to be pissed off about this because this is what we grew up with.
Yeah.
So the psychology of it, and I'll probably bore everyone and get them to run away here. Everybody's going to probably leave here in just a minute. But the psychology of it is that most likely the first sex symbol you ever saw was a redhead because they were idolized in the 80s and the 90s and the 2000s.
Of course. But that's the thing too, because I mean, I can obviously save gingers, yes, even if they have no soul. But sorry, South Park reference. See, that's the thing, because I could differentiate between one sex symbol to another. Like, I'm not going to hold one in higher regard than somebody else just because of fucking hair color, you know? And I understand that it was a different way of thinking back then, but hey, that's just me. That's just me. Maybe I'm not meant for today's modern society, but you know what? Redheads for the win, blondes for the win, brunettes, blacks. I don't freaking care. Hair is hair, but I've always loved redheads. I always will. Don't fucking touch Jessica Rabbit or I will murder, death, kill you.
So yeah, don't mess with Jessica. So do you think they're going to be able to get away with messing with that scene with Daffy and Donald, or do you think people just won't care?
Well, I don't know, because I really want to see if they actually are going to do something like that, because if that's what they're focusing on right now, then who knows what the hell they're going to be thinking a month from now or 6 months from now, or the next time someone walking down the office has a bad day and say, you know what, I really don't like so-and-so wearing this type of outfit. You should change that in the movie as well and make Judge Doom some like pandering freaking whatever. I don't know, because all it takes is one stupid idea and then another stupid idea. And then the little stupid ideas turn into big stupid ideas. And here we have Hollywood now. I rest my case.
That's right. That's right. And Psychodorf 9 with $2 super chat. Save the gingers. Hell yes.
Hell yeah.
And smash an old woman in the face. Skull!
God, I want to punch an old woman in the face.
Yes. Damn straight.
Damn right. Give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have been here for an hour. Thank
already.
you so very much. Already. And Dave Bob says saffron, of course, from Firefly. Damn. Absolutely. Here in Valhalla, they are a protected species. Yes, absolutely.
Damn right.
And very soon, ladies and gentlemen, they are almost done and almost ready to release. We're going to have some new merch in Valhalla. And part of that will be the Bad Girls Go to Valhalla line.
Ooh.
So
they're not bad. They're just
not
drawn
bad.
that way.
That's right. They're not bad. They're just drawn that way. And that'll be part of the Green Dragon line. Thank you guys so very much for being here. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you, Zero, for guesting as always. Thank you.
Oh,
for
thank
being
you,
the co-host.
Yes, thank
today.
you for having me. Thank you to everybody in the comment section. All of you lovely, beautiful, majestic people. Thank you for tuning in to our first official co-hosting 0 hour arrangement. It's been a blast, and I can't wait to do it again. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And we're gonna have an all new intro for you guys next Monday. I am working on it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm working on it. It's just a lot I've been working on. Especially the new avatar, getting the new avatar set up and getting that running right to where I don't have to do anything. All I have to do is hop on here and hit a button and boom, it's there. So I don't have to dick around with anything. It's all automated. It's all set up. It'll be like that wherever I guest, wherever I go, no matter what StreamYards I'm on, there it is, there it'll be. So getting that working right and getting everything set up to where it'll look good yesterday, but we will be back. We'll be back tomorrow morning for you guys, and me and John will be back next week with another 0 hour
at the very latest
intro. So I know brightest day, I am working on those skulls. Thank you. So brightest day has sent me a variety of skulls to use. Thank you so very much, brother. I appreciate that so much. I will be working on those later today. So thank you.
Right on. Also, really quick, Kendra. Yes, nice reference. I'm glad you got that. Dead Man Walking. Yeah, you got it. Do I have a channel? I do, but do not feel obligated to do anything with that because I haven't updated that in years. If you want to follow me on anything, you can just search Zeropium on Twitter. I'm there, and that's the easiest way to find me. So thank you very much.
Thank you all so very much for hanging out with us. Thank you again to Zero for co-hosting with me. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla, and we will catch you guys next time. Be excellent to each other.
Party on, dudes.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.